All right, so now that we know how we can use the fact triangles to help us learn our fact families, now we're going to see how do fact families look on Evaluate. So I have a problem that looks very similar to a problem on Evaluate. Now, this is not the exact problem, but it looks a lot like it. So it will say, select the equation that will help solve the problem. And this problem says 72 divided by 9. So that's a division problem. So I have to think, okay, what's this fact family? So I'm going to draw my fact triangle. And I know my big numbers, it's a division question here, is going to be 72. That's going to be my big number. So I'm going to put that at the top here. And I know my other problem here is 9. And I don't know what the answer is, but if you look here, they don't want you to be able to actually solve that because that's a really hard one. We haven't learned how to do times nines yet. Okay, definitely not anything at 72. So we don't have to solve this. We just have to think what could help me figure out 72 divided by 9. So what would I be able to do to figure out this number? Well, we remember that this is a multiplication division fact family. So if I'm trying to figure out the division, I know the opposite of that is multiplication. And I can use my fact family knowledge that I know, which is 9 times, since I don't know what it is, I'm just going to put this blank because I don't know, but I know it equals 72. And then I knew that I could flip it, right, and say I'm not sure, right? Let me put a box here so it doesn't look like a 0 because that would be a totally different answer. So blank times 9 equals, again, 72. And then I know that it would be the division next. So 72 divided by 9 equals, we don't know, right? That's what the actual problem is that the evaluate wants us to know. And the other one would be 72 divided by, we're not sure, which would equal 9. So these are the options, right? So I went and spent time writing all these out. This might be something you want to do too now that we're starting. Since we're just starting, you might want to write out the 4 problems that could be part of the fact family. This could help you. But hopefully, when we get used to doing this and practicing, you won't have to write them out like that. So I see the problem 72 divided by 9. Well, that was this one right here. So that's not going to be a helpful problem, right? It is the problem. So I know that one's not going to be the answer. Okay, so let me see if I see any of these other 3 over here. This says blank times 9 equals 72. Oh, well, that's what this is. Blank times 9 equals 72. So I think this might be an answer. Okay, let me try the next one. 72 times blank equals 9. I see 72 divided by blank equals 9, but not times. So that's not going to be the right answer. 72 times 9 equals blank. Well, again, I see 72 divided by 9, but not 72 times 9. That would be a way different number. So not this one, not this one. Let's see the last one. Blank divided by 9 equals 72. Well, that set equals 72. Those are both multiplying, not dividing. And over here, when I see divided by 9, that was 72 divided by 9. So I know that one's not the right answer either. So I know the correct answer has to be this first one. Okay. So you are going to look through here and see if you can use your fact families to help you solve this. But guess what? There's not only this.